You this morning, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. People are falling victim to financial scams in record numbers, and scam artists are pulling out all the stops. Local financial professional Tony Drake from Drake & Associates joins us with tips to help us identify scams and avoid losing our hard-earned cash. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning.
What are these summer scams?
Man, there's so many out there. Phone, email. I mean, we get all kinds of scams out there. And these scamsters seem to be getting more and more creative. Really, the number one that we see, Mike, is what we refer to as investment scams. These are everywhere. Internet, telemarketers, sometimes even TV commercials. These scammers are going to make false, risk-free promises on assets ranging from fake real estate, cryptocurrency. Blockchain is a really big scam right now for these folks. Americans reported $3.8 billion in losses from investment scams just last year. That's more than any other scam, and it's up from $1.8 billion in 2021. So good thing to watch out for. If someone persuades you to invest in something that guarantees a return, or they're using terms like once in a lifetime opportunity, that's typically a red flag. You might be talking to a scammer. Generally with investments, there's really no urgency. You don't have to buy something right now. So you should be skeptical about these unsolicited offers. Really do your research on anything you're considering investing in and really look into the person that's soliciting you. The number two scam out there, Mike, is imposter scams. And that happens when someone pretends to be someone else you trust. They steal your money. And this type of scheme can come in a lot of different forms. Sometimes they reach out via phone, email, or text to get you to pay them with a gift card or wire them money. They'll impersonate a wide range of people, including the Social Security Administration, someone you met on an online dating site, the IRS, even your grandkids. So to look out for these, verify the identity of anyone you're talking to before you send the money. If the person's trying to rush you, again, common theme, if they're really pressing you and rushing you, they're likely a scammer because they want to take your money before you have time to really think through the decision. So that can be really troublesome. That number three one, Mike, is extortion scams. Some scammers resort to threats or blackmail to get you to send them money. They can make really scary threats or harm you or your family. Others say they've hacked into your devices and threaten to release embarrassing information or photos. They might even claim to be someone from the IRS attempting to collect taxes and threatening to send you to jail. Remember, IRS does not reach out over the phone, so that's a scam. So whatever tactic they use, don't send the money. Don't even communicate with them. They don't have embarrassing information about you, and the IRS will never demand money via email. These scammers should be ignored and reported to the proper authorities, so hopefully they don't do this to someone else.
What do we do if we think we have been scammed?
Yeah, that's the big question. And I think the hard part, Mike, a lot of scams just don't get reported. And I think the challenge is it's pretty embarrassing when it happens. And maybe the idea is this only happens to people that aren't educated or smart. And that's just not the case. This happens to everybody. These scamsters are really, really sophisticated. Young people tend to fall victim of scams more often than older people. So you have to watch out for that. But they do target retirees as well. So if you've been scammed, report it. If you see a suspicious entry in your credit card statement, have your credit card company freeze the payment and send you a new credit card. There's lots of great ways to put your credit on freeze if they've truly got your Social Security number. So there's a number of steps you want to take to really protect yourself from future losses.
More great stuff from Tony Drake. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.